think there'll be a lot of stalking just to see what happens. Endurance is going to play an important part of this. Kathy, what do you think?
Well,
Let's go to whoa.
I think we're just missing teeth there.
Gerard just caught him with a real good roundhouse kick to the face.
Yeah, I think it's possible he may have a cut under his eye.
Yes.
They might be calling in the cut man now to take a look at it. I'm
Now
not
they'll
sure.
call the cut man. I don't think he wants to stop. He doesn't want to stop. They're just checking it right now. I think this has to be at least to check and see if the referees will allow it. He's checking it out.
I think Taylor missed one of his teeth with that shot.
I think he did. It came out towards us. I think it's a, maybe we can put it out of the bed and we get a quarter in the morning.
Yeah, there's a bit of blood flowing out of the end of that eye.
Yes.
About the same dimension, 6'2", 219, but all the training, it all comes down to this.
Pat is a strong, strong man, even though he just stood there when he came to him. Big takedown there.
Look at this. He's going to break the hold and punch himself out of it.
He has a really tough position for Scott to be in. Really tough. His corner probably throw the towel in on this one. It's over. Ooh. Whoa. That's intense, folks.
That is intense.
Whoa. That's what it's all about.
And I'll tell you, Robin Morris' strategy was to go right in on Pat Smith. Pat Smith looked at him and say, that's not the right move. Throwing in the towel, they wanted to make sure it was over.
Yeah. Oh, boy, that was over fast.
That was fast and brutal.
Really intense. Elbows are the second toughest bones in the body. Look how Pat just stands there. Did not even move. Took all he had to give. Gets him down in a mounted position. Got him up high. He has all the leverage in the world.
Two lock gates, tight canvas skin pad, and we are underway. And Frye knocks down Ramirez, and that is it. It's over. Ramirez got knocked into the chain link fence. The bout has been stopped by Big John McCarthy.
He's still out. His eyes are open, but he's not moving. He looks to be all right. They're just keeping him down for safety.
Those were two quick punches that landed to Ramirez's head.
Yeah, there's always the danger when the big man hits the canvas hard.
Well, his head didn't ricochet off the ground because he came into the fence.
Well, let's get it on. Here we go. Tank, Abbott, and Matua. Tank quickly takes Matua to the ground. Matua back up. Tank lands a right hand.
Oh.
Matua back to his feet.
Matua's taking some vicious shots to the head.
Tank
Oh,
knocks
that's
Matua
it.
down, and that is all. He hit the ground very hard.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my. His legs are shaking.
Come on in here. You're okay, John. It's okay. You're okay. You're all right, John. You're all right, John.
Oh, my. John Matua hit the ground. His head hit the ground very hard.
Let's get it on.
Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, he wants him to come in, does Ferrozzo.
Yeah, let's see what happens. They're feeling out the territory. Let's see what happens.
Hand speed against size is what I call this.
It don't matter. You know, Roy Jones Jr. ain't going to knock out Mike Tyson.
Oh, left hand, he got it. Oh, down goes Ferrozzo.
Over with. He got caught. Wow, here he comes.
And Ferrozzo
He's got to hit to his feet right now.
on the ground. Vitor Belfort lands a right to the head. Another. That's it. It's over.
Yeah.
Ferrozzo, look at Ferrozzo. The fight is over. Joe Hamilton races in to help John McCarthy. The fight is over. It's been stopped. Ferrozzo wants to continue, but clearly he had been pounded.
He got hit while he was down. The referees did the right thing. They stopped it. It appeared Ferrozzo, when he went to his belly face down, absolutely could not intelligently defend himself. The rest of them, good job in stopping that fight.
Absolutely. He got caught on the button and he was taken out. What did this guy do? Win the Olympics? I mean,
Vitor Belfort. Could we have seen the passing of the torch tonight?
no.
I am someone that is impressed with Vitor Belfort. No doubt he's got hand speed. You talk about Roy Jones Jr. knocking Tyson out. Well, I sure saw that hit.
Yeah, well, all I can say is that we saw it happen, and it happened.
Let's get it all! The middleweight championship belt is on the line. Zinoviev, a survivor. Shamrock feels he's the best submission wrestler in the world. Oh my!
He's out. He's out cold. He's out cold. He dropped him on his head. He's out cold.
Frank Shamrock defends his title. And they are attending to Zinoviev as Shamrock celebrates. And now checks out the condition of his opponent in a great move of class.
Got any pain in your neck at all, Igor? Any pain in your neck?
Not yet. Don't let it be.
Okay,
It's okay.
don't move your neck. Just keep it still.
Keep your neck right there.
Dr. Richard Istrikov and his staff do an excellent job. An excellent job of making sure these fighters are safe.
And it was again set up by Igor deciding he was going to bring that right hand to bear. That extension with the power punch invites you to shoot. Shamrock full advantage, and he brought him all the way around.
Get it on, come on!
Here we go, Judson and Kohler. Kohler dancing quickly.
Kohler's very explosive. And early on, he's just unbelievably powerful. Quick double leg by Kohler. Now let's see what he's picked up in the world of submission.
He quickly tries to get into a choke submission.
Front headlock here again. Wrestler using front headlock and a knee as a backup.
Kohler does have great speed and good lateral movement. Oh my goodness! Wow!
That's it.
I'll tell you what, Jeff, that is as impressive as we have seen of a knockout in a long time. That fight was earlier tonight as Brad Kohler knocked out Steve Judson. Steve was taken to a local hospital. He has been released. He is just fine, and he will be back to fight.
So I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a great fight. Bantamweight, 155 pounds.
Two guys who love to strike, two guys who would like to see this fight finished because of a big combination.
Whoa, that's it.
It did not take long at all.
Left hook.
Jens Pulver, the big left hand. He lands it into John Lewis. My goodness. My goodness. How about that?
That didn't take long. A lazy jab. Pulver, left hook right through it. Nailed him solid.
The
Side of the head.
eagle soars again.
That was for you, Dusty. Hello, mother. I love you, Gina. Love
Wow. They wanted a strike. They did. The doctors attending to our fighter, John Lewis. Safety always, as we've talked about before, the ultimate #1 priority here in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. But what a shot. Boom.
Yeah, very clean. Knew what he wanted to do. Probably studied films of Lewis. He's got that arm bent back.
40 seconds remains in the third and final round.
They got the legs figured forward.
There's a complete shot and another one to Carter.
If he can pull Shoney's arm across and pull that head down, he'll have a nice solid choke there. There we go, arm across.
23 seconds and another shot to Carter.
And Serra now starting to assert himself and score with offense.
Oh! And he is out! Shoney Carter has knocked out Matt
Serra, that's a good call. He's still not able to get up.
Well, that was a lot of exhaustion and a couple big blows put him down.
I was about to say it could be determined in the final 15 seconds with that flurry a moment ago by Serra. But wow, what a finish here.
Look at the finish on that. Missed with the kick again and swung all the way around. That was a forearm that time. Well, that put him down.
Vitor was he was so enamored with the hands, and he had such great speed.
Nice.
And now look at that.
Oh, he's down.
And down goes Eastman. And Vitor with that great speed.
That's the old Vitor.
It is over.
That is the old Vitor. Beautiful. Right what I was saying. He developed some Muay Thai skills. He clinched. He threw a beautiful Muay Thai knee. That's what rocked Marvin Eastman.
And how about the hand speed of the phenom Vitor Belfort?
That's what everyone is scared of when they fight this guy. He's just got unbelievably explosive speed. When he punches, if he hits you once and rocks you, you know 30 more punches are coming in a span of a couple seconds. Very difficult to deal with that.
Control here in the first round.
Josh is doing an excellent. Oh, look at this. Eve got his back, and Eve took him down. Oh, look how strong Josh is. He just stands right back up. Big head kick.
Down goes Thomson.
It's over. It is over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Josh
Out of
Thomson.
nowhere. Wow. Josh didn't see it coming. He tried to get out. Eve had a hold of his back, and in the scramble, Josh caught a kick right in the head. In the middle of the scramble, Eve just reached up and landed a beautiful high kick. Let's take a look at the replay. Josh is still wobbling around the ring. Look at this. He's got his back. Bang! Oh! In the scramble, it looked like Josh was turning around to do a spinning back fist.
Randy's nose bleeding just a little bit here, Joe. Not too bad, just a little bit.
But his mouth is open. You see his mouth open like that?
Oh, big left, but down goes Randy. Trying to finish out.
He's
and
out.
it is
He's
all over.
Wow.
It is all over. Chuck Liddell remains the light heavyweight champion of the world.
Wow.
Exploding upon the future Hall of Famer, Randy the Natural Couture.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on.
Against Liddell. And here we go.
Here we go indeed.
Babalu with a straight kick early. Liddell is the best in the world, taking advantage of just a split-second air. Will Babalu look to shoot, or will he try to exchange with the Iceman? He's an outstanding wrestler, very decorated wrestler, Babalu.
Something that Randy, you and I were talking about this earlier. Chuck is coming off a pretty serious foot injury.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. I know he got up to like 235, almost 240 pounds. How far out of shape did he get, and how was his road back to getting into shape for this very tough, big fight?
Quick hands by Babalu early. Liddell retreats. Liddell with an uppercut. Caught Babalu. Babalu seems to be okay, though. But he's hurt bad. Now he's hurt again.
Could be over here.
Liddell trying to finish it quickly. Can Babalu survive? McCarthy on top of the action.
Wow, Babalu is in big trouble.
He's surviving, but barely.
Great job by Babalu to survive, but for how long?
Oh, another big right hand.
Teeing up is Liddell, and it's all over. It's all over.
Babalu is fighting Big John McCarthy. He doesn't even realize the fight's been stopped. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Quicker than the first fight.
Got into a flurry, landed a nice big uppercut, and that started it. And then from there, Chuck was relentless. Shot after shot, stayed on him on the ground, just did not let him off the hook.
Wow.
Guess we're not going to find out about his cardio, huh?
No,
Man,
I don't think so.
That knockout power is so hard for fighters to deal with. When that guy connects on you, it's just a matter of time. Let's take a look at the replay. Babalu's chasing him, but he leaves himself open. He catches that right hand. He catches an uppercut right there. That's the one that did the damage. I mean, that's the kind of power that Chuck has.
Going to town on Rich Franklin's body.
Continuously.
Rich is rocked here. Rich is in trouble here.
Rich just took a
knee
punch to
right
the
on
face.
the chin. And these body shots are getting to Rich. He's dropped his hands to cover his body and exposed his head.
And he took a punch. Yeah, Rich is definitely worn down from that exchange. The knees by Silva. Rich has got his left arm there to try to protect what seemed to be damaged ribs.
To the face.
Caught him again. Franklin's in trouble. High kick by Silva. Rich is in trouble. Anderson Silva.
Another knee to the
goes
head.
Franklin. And it's all over.
Rich Franklin.
Anderson Silva is the new middleweight champion.
Went to work on his body until he had to bring his arms down to protect his body, which exposed his head, and then the knees came to the chin. 2 or 3 knees to the head there, and that was all that Rich could take.
He broke down the midsection of Franklin, then delivered a big punch. Franklin was hurt by those body shots. Anderson Silva is the new middleweight champion.
Nose is broken on Rich Franklin.
We got one on you, Rich.
That shot right there broke Rich's nose. And that was the end of the fight. High kick. Another high kick to the body. Tried the big elbow. Another knee right to the head. And Rich goes down for the last time here. John McCarthy saw enough. Boom! Flush on the face for that right knee. Rich staggers back.
Anderson Silva. It's not totally foreign, but it's a newer element to Mirko Cro Cop here in the UFC.
Randy, how much of a mistake do you think it is for Mirko to not train with a cage?
I think it's a big mistake. I think it's a huge difference in the two venues between Pride and the UFC, and there are definite cage tactics you can use offensively and defensively to your advantage. And
they're going to stand him up.
I don't know why you'd want to limit.
That's unfortunate.
I don't know why you'd want to limit your abilities and kind of eliminate a dimension of the fight game in the octagon by not training it.
Look at that welt on Gonzaga's
just thinking
body
the same
just
thing,
from
Joe.
that one kick.
He gets him again. That could snap some ribs, man.
Mirko looks tentative, though.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! I cannot believe that!
Incredible! Head kick knockout! Wow!
That is the last thing anybody expected here tonight.
Out of nowhere on the button!
Gonzaga is next for Couture!
That was phenomenal! Wow, did that come out of nowhere? Look at this! Boom! On the button! Complete! Total shock!
Took a page right out of Mirko's book. I mean, Mirko couldn't have done that any better.
He drops his hands, bang! Right on the temple, out cold!
Oh, Mirko's knee.
And look at his leg backwards! Look at how he fell back! I believe that is his most effective. I think when guys are chasing after him, a la Babalu, a la Randy, that's when sometimes he lands the most devastating shots.
Chuck with the right hand. Second round just over a minute old. On with the left right. Left hook and then the right hand. Shot again with the left hook. He's catching Chuck with that left hook, and he just missed with the right.
And he's getting more confident.
No question about it. And he's connected a lot more here in round 2. Rashad
like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
What an upset.
Man, I can hear Rashad's wife behind me screaming at the top of her lungs. You can hear her through my microphone. Wow.
Our Bud Light Fight Replay, ultimate refreshment, superior drinkability.
Woo! Let's look at this. Check it out, moving forward. Boom! Right on the button.
Chuck through the uppercut. Rashad came over the top, Joe.
Keep his hands up high and his chin down.
Forrest looks up at the clock. 2:40 remains in round one. Uppercut by Silva. Silva looking to get inside. He says, let's go! This is why they said I should fight you.
Wow, he's standing right in front of him.
Silva, aggressive here in round one. Confident in his striking. Look at the hands low.
Yeah, I think
Ducks
he really
under.
does.
Oh, down goes Griffin!
I think he really is trying to send a message
Looking
here,
to finish the fight.
Forrest has got his feet on him, pushes him off.
He's rocked him twice here in round one. Griffin has huge heart, though. 145. Look at Silva. I mean, that's just amazing. And again!
He's out. He's out.
And it is all over! Anderson Silva has knocked out Boris Griffin!
Wow. Man.
Are you kidding me? The Spider is back!
He was never gone, man. He just never fought anybody who took crazy chances until now. You know, that's what happens when a guy like Forrest fights a guy like Anderson. A guy who takes crazy chances against a guy that technically skilled. I mean, Forrest, after he got tagged, looked so tentative and so slow.
Bud Light Fight Replay. The difference is drinkability.
Yeah, and here we see, I mean, Anderson
this,
shows complete disdain for the striking ability of Forrest. Look at that right hand. Look at that. I mean, that was just like a paw.
And again.
I like how... Whoa!
Absolutely right.
He's out.
And it is all over. Carlos Condit knocks out Dan Hardy.
And we have not seen Carlos Condit throw those kinds of that kind of power in the UFC before. That was amazing.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Dan Hardy wants to get up, but they're trying to keep him down. Let's take a look at it again, Mike. It came out of nowhere. Left hook first, right on the chin. Let's see it again. Oh! They were both throwing. Carlos Condit landed first. Perfectly placed left hook. Right hand, left hook behind it. Man. Let's see that again. Oh! His was shorter and more accurate. And that was all she wrote. I mean, Carlos has always had good stand-up, but he really hasn't been knocking guys out with one shot before. And Dan Hardy has shown a great chin. He's got great triangles and arm bars. Great guard.
Randy trying to get into his range still, and Machida will not allow him to do so.
And you know what's crazy is this is after the Anderson Silva fight, which was the first front kick knockout we ever watched. Watch this. He faked with the left and jumped in with the front kick to the face. Let's see it again. Oh man,
that is the Karate Kid.
That is. really poses the question, what do you want to do? Do you want to take a chance and risk getting knocked out?
Oh my goodness!
Oh!
Wow!
Wow.
It is all over!
I couldn't have timed that word knockout any better.
Maybe the most spectacular knockout in UFC history.
The first wheel kick knockout that we've ever seen.
Unbelievable.
Barboza landed that kick on Anthony Njokuani, but he caught him with the toes. With Terry Etim, he caught him full power with the heel.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
There's that spinning wheel kick, heel to the jaw, and look at Terry Etim goes completely unconscious.
Oh. Round 2. Bring it. I like Ray Longo. Ray Longo saying, punch a hole in his chest. You got to catch him.
Anderson looks like he's having fun in there.
Absolutely. Weidman with more strikes so far. That was with some ground and pound.
I'm just shocked that Weidman hasn't attempted. There it is.
There it is.
Anderson stuffed it. Stuffed it. Stuffed it.
That could be very problematic if that's the case.
Remember, the last time we saw Anderson taunt an opponent like this was Damian Maia. And he put on a show for the first few rounds and then completely coasted for the last 2.
Head kick.
The speed difference.
Yeah.
Wow, he tried a crescent kick on him.
Anderson. Oh my, he got hit! Looking to finish it! It is all over! Chris Weidman is the UFC middleweight champion!
My goodness! Oh my goodness!
He has done it!
Wow! You can't play games in the octagon. You can't get cocky, even if you're Anderson Silva. Man! Unbelievable. Wow.
Chris Weidman.
He didn't respect Weidman's punching power, and Weidman cleaned his clock.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
Here it is again. Left hook, and he pretends to be hurt, but this one hurts. Boom! On the chin. Anderson's hurt. That one finishes him off. He's out cold. Look at that. There's something you didn't think you'd see. Chris Weidman just knocked Anderson Silva out cold. He got silly, he didn't respect his opponent, and he paid for it with his consciousness.
It's indeed the big one. 5 5-minute rounds in the heavyweights division. John Gooden and Dan Hardy in commentary. We have Roy Big Country Nelson in the white shorts. Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira in the red shorts.
Looks like Nogueira might be trying to push Roy back against the fence, or even just close him down so he can't get the momentum that he needs in that right hand to hurt him. Quite a smart tactic that we saw Johnny Hendricks struggle with against Robbie Lawler the other week.
And Nogueira will be looking to mimic some of the performances of Nelson's previous foes that have managed to take him into deep water. And that, I believe, is really good footwork and movement, and just really do avoid that right hand.
Yeah. High-pressure boxing style, that's what Roy seems to struggle with. We've seen it against DeSanto. Oh, that was a beautiful uppercut from Roy. Nogueira's hurt!
Roy Nelson looking for openings to finish this and put a real exclamation point to this fight, but Nogueira's recovered already.
He looks a little wobbly, John. I think Roy's going to start looking for that right hand.
No, I think you're right, Dan. I think I called that too early. Nogueira looks a little bit wobbly on those legs.
Oh!
Head down, big, looping right from Nelson.
It's got to give Roy some confidence. He's hurt him early on in the fight, and this is a 5-round fight. We can't forget that. Nelson doing the smart thing and not rushing in and trying to get this fight over too quickly.
Well, Nelson does like to go head hunting. He has the 3rd largest proportion of head strikes in heavyweight history. And that's got to be the focus at the moment after he rattled Nogueira.
I'm sure Roy knows how quickly Nogueira can cover from these shots, though. He's already back in the fight, already pushing forward. A little bit unstable still, though, John.
He is indeed, and he'll need to call on his striking defense. Nelson taking his time.
Oh, that was a good jab from Nogueira.
Yeah, nice jab on the entry from Nogueira.
Still pushing the pace, still working the boxing. Nogueira is obviously not too concerned with that shot he got caught with earlier on in the round. Oh, there's the right hand again.
Doesn't look like Nelson is wanting to show us his grappling credentials this evening.
He does a really good job, Roy. Oh, there's that right hand again. Nogueira's hurt. This could be it. This could be the end of the fight. Nogueira's all over the place.
Nogueira's doing a dance as Nelson stalks him down. Troubling times for the Brazilian. Once again, Nelson sneaks through that overhand right. Nogueira's hands are far too low, Dan.
They are. Roy does a beautiful job of... Oh, there it is again!
That's got to be it! It is indeed! Leon Roberts steps in and Roy Nelson has knocked out a legend in Antonio Minotauro Nogueira.
That was a huge win for Mr. Nelson. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes now into the division, because that's going to thrust him right into the top 10. A lot of interesting matchups for him, and a lot of guys that need to be afraid of that right hand.
The crowd are on their feet here this evening.
The most highly anticipated featherweight fight of all time.
Conor looks extremely loose, and Aldo looks like he's feeling the pressure of this moment.
Here we go! Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed and smiling. Oh! He slapped him!
Like that! Conor McGregor is the new UFC featherweight champion of the world!
Oh, unbelievable! Oh my God! Unbelievable! The first punch he threw slept him.
Wow!
Well, we're going to have to see that again. Did he throw a punch before that, or was that the first punch he threw? I think he went to throw a left and missed before that. So it might be the third punch he threw. But man. Wow, he just went over and hugged Jose Aldo. And Aldo had a look in his face like he had no idea what was going on. He's holding his hands up. He's confused right now. He's saying, what happened? Legitimately one-punch KO.
Nunes utilizing that reach early, mixing things up.
She tagged her. She tagged her again. She hurt her. Nunes with a big right hand, Mike, and again, she hurt her again. Ronda's in trouble.
Nunes
she's in trouble, Mike.
Over the top.
Big trouble.
Can she finish it right here, right now?
She shot her to the body. Ronda is in big trouble, Mike. Nunes's hands are down, and she's walking Ronda down. She tags her again.
Over and over. Amanda Nunes. Big combination.
It's in. It's in. It's over.
All over. Just like that.
Wow. Wow. Flawless performance by Amanda Nunes. Stunning, devastating victory by Nunes. Wow. She lit Ronda up like a Christmas tree.
Fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Just absolutely stunning. You see Amanda moves in, cranks off that right hand, boom, boom. The right hand to the ear, steps in with a jab. Boom, catches her with that left hook, right hand again, right hand again. Amanda Nunes just completely smashed Ronda. 1-2, 1-2. I mean, merciful rescue by Herb Dean.
Not a lot of people burning up Mick Maynard's phone to try to get a matchup with Ngannou. Goes the win! Francis Ngannou has arrived!
Whoa! That's what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Paging Stipe Miocic. Francis Ngannou is coming.
Good Lord.
1 minute, 43 seconds.
He hit him with a left hook and picked him off his feet. Alistair Overeem is still out cold. His toes are still curled. He's locked up right now like he just got electrocuted.
I don't know. This fight hangs in the balance in the final 60 seconds. Zombie forward again with a combination. Power on those punches.
I think you can expect something off the wall here towards the end of this fight from Rodriguez. And forward pressure from Zombie. That's all I can say. Nice spinning back kick, but right off the elbow of Chan Sung Jung. Now you're setting up a jump kick, I'm telling you. But Korean Zombie stifles that by just marching forward with his own combo.
Who has the bigger shots left?
Good movement there.
Man, the Korean Zombie. If you're
all right, come
channels,
on, let's end it. Let's end it. Stop shaking hands. Let's go.
Final seconds. Are they going to throw another big shot?
Oh, nice body kick.
One more flurry.
Oh!
Wow! A big one! That is it!
That was a headbutt.
Zombie is out. It is a knockout win at the final buzzer for Yair Rodriguez.
It was an elbow?
Oh my goodness. And they're calling for medical attention. Oh, I thought they were calling for medical attention for Rodriguez. He's just exhausted. The Korean Zombie is still out. I mean, you gotta hope the Korean Zombie, thoughts with him. Our move of the fight is sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Get unlimited high-speed data all month long on the same network as T-Mobile.
Maybe it was an elbow. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see.
Oh my goodness.
As stiff as a board.
Oh my goodness.
Bread.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Masvidal just made a statement.
And he has just turned in the fastest knockout in UFC history.
what is that, 3 seconds?
5 seconds,
Wow.
the official time.
Sorry, Dwayne Ludwig, he got you.
And it'll be interesting when you talk to Masvidal in terms of how much they talked about opening that way, just like that. Masvidal takes Ben Askren's.
Ben is waking up. He doesn't know what happened yet. He's trying to get back up, and they're trying to keep him down. He's still out.
A welcome addition to the Kasunganai gym has been former middleweight champ Chris Weidman.
Oh, man.
Damn. Yeah, having a former champion on the mat is going to be very valuable indeed. Of course, Brian Barberena, who's with him tonight, lots of experience.
They are so even on total strikes at the moment.
In my life, Dan.
That is real life ninja stuff. Wow. He hung in the air for like 10 seconds.
Caught the incredible kick, jump, spinning back kick. And he's up already. It's good to see that Kasunganai is already responsive, because that was about as clean of a spinning back kick to the jaw as you can get. Let's take another look at this. Impa Kasunganai catches this kick.
Masvidal didn't have to rush like he did in the first fight, because he had to empty the tank in round one because he knew he only had a round of cardio. This time he was able to fight through round one, and he still feels good and confident starting round two.
And of all the superlatives...
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Usman's right hand is ridiculous. He doesn't all in with it. Holy smokes!
Oh my goodness!
Closed. He wanted
that was
finality.
Insane.
He wanted closure. Joey got it.
That's finality right there.
We have never seen that.
They can't talk about those two fighting anymore. Usman slept him.
The last time Masvidal was finished, it was an inverted reverse triangle choke in 2009.
But he's asking right now what happened. He doesn't know what happened.
He took the first couple, but you can't take punches like that from a guy like Kamaru Usman.
He's questioning his corner right now. He doesn't believe it. Unbelievable.
Well, we already knew he was the best in the world at 170 pounds. More affirmation tonight. And with Khabib Nurmagomedov retired, Johnny Bones hasn't fought in a while. That man looks like the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now, to my eyes.
They thought that Masvidal to have a chance, it had to be a stand-up fight.
You know, with that kind of swelling, who knows what's going on there? That's a lot of swelling on that right eye.
Yep. But honestly, that was a
crazy. That was one thing we have never seen before. No one has ever knocked out Tony Ferguson, and certainly not with one shot.
Nobody has stopped Tony Ferguson like that.
The only person that stopped him was Justin, and that was a long fight.
That was 25 minutes. And when Edwards goes, he can get to Usman. His kicks are very fast, even in round 5. His hands are very fast.
He's just got to open up.
You know, he's a minute and a half from losing his championship fight. So you leave it all out there. It does not matter how this fight ends. When that final bell rings, whether you're laying flat on your back or you're in the middle with your head down, as his hand gets raised, he's going to win. You got to empty the gas tank here.
Yeah. He may have resigned himself to losing a decision.
Well, that's what Dean Thomas said.
Yeah.
Dean feels like that would be a moral victory for Leon Edwards.
But that is not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected...
victory from the jaws of defeat.
We thought he was dejected and defeated. He head kicked Eastman into the shadow realm.
Hey, Dana's pointing at me. Hey, we wrote his obituary.
We thought he was resigning himself to defeat. And look at this. He sets it up by showing him the left.
Oh!
And a perfect left high kick.
That is amazing.
I didn't even see it. John,
oh my goodness.
And
Oh my
Usman,
goodness.
he said to Herb Dean, no way.
That left leg is destroyed.
Finally, in minute 25, Holloway shows some mortality.
Look at this. Holloway just told him, stand right here.
Oh, big connection late. Face first on the canvas. Holloway wins the BMF title.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
An absolute stunner at UFC 300.
Oh my
1
God.
second to go.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. And called for it. Called for him to stand and trade.
We have seen him do this on multiple occasions where he's winning the fight. Say, let's just fight.
That's a warrior. That's a real warrior. My God, in a fight he's winning.
Yep.
In a round that he's winning. He could have easily been 4 rounds up.
BMF.
My God.
That's a BMF.
That's a BMF. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see that again. Look, forces it, points at the ground, and they just decide to wing it. And then Max catches him right here. There it is.
Oh!
Just slept him.
My goodness. Clean as can be. And the accumulation of damage was too much for Gaethje to take.